Ha, it's still the most comfortable in one's own sect. After experiencing one bout of training, our sect's core strength has also increased considerably. Slaying beasts can only increase ruthlessness. But in Star Meteor Continent, martial artist techniques are diverse. It's better to train the disciples' overall prowess by letting them fight savage beasts. It does make sense, but those like Noble Spirit Sect who are so exceptional to gift money and experience, they are not plentiful. How about I roam around and instigate some enemies? I definitely don't doubt the host's ability to create trouble. I'll take that as a compliment. But no need to trouble yourself. The mall has an item called Sect Training Tower. The host and disciples can train without stepping out of your home. You are not like before, an unlucky god with a luck value of 0. You now have a whopping 1 point of luck. Adding the fact that sect construction has reached the 3rd level, the likelihood you refresh out the training tower is not small. Fine. Oh. Universal Extended Magazine can be paired with gun types, increasing the ammo count. Knot Seal Cover. This skill is high-grade junior level. Make a knot, transform the spirit energy in the body into a defensive cover, sect's defensive martial technique. The most important thing is still this. Sect Training Tower. Sect Training Tower. Intro, a type of practice pagoda for martial artists to train, total 9 levels. Every level has its own training specialty. Higher sect construction, training strength becomes higher. Benefits can be used for sect members' training, can cultivate in all areas of martial arts. Disadvantage, after entering the training tower, will become so state to train, although won't kill you after failing, will enter a period of weakness. But this thing, how do the disciples go in to train? After the host puts it in an open area, it should already work. Empty. Humph? Why did a tower suddenly appear behind the mountain? My blueprints didn't include this. This feeling. Treasure, this tower is definitely a treasure. Training Tower. ChangXiao, challenging Training Tower 1st floor. Sect Leader has entered? Training Tower? Could it be similar to the Taishian Sacred Sect's Extreme Cold Training Formation? ChangXiao, challenge success. That felt really good. Sect Leader, why do you look like you were beaten up by more than 10 martial ancestors? What's this training used for? Of course it's for harsh training, worthy of a system-produced item. It really is exquisite. 2 hours ago. Anyone home? This training tower is really spacious. Training begins. Why is it that after hearing this sound, I keep getting a strange feeling? I can't tell what's wrong. Starting the 1st floor of the training tower. There's a good show starting. Like tearing sound. Humph? My soul has been gouged out. So to say. The training tower is actually for training the soul. The host can understand it in that way. Then I must be in the realm of Genshin. The blade comes with the wind, exorcise heaven and earth, drinks and be happy. Host, please calm down, you are training in martial arts, not practicing divinity. System, if I train the soul, will it also raise my body's realm? The host will understand in a moment. The training tower can train both flesh and soul. I'm in the soul state, but I can still have the feeling of stepping on the ground. How mysterious. System, this training tower wouldn't be the Yuan universe, right? System, hurry up and start. The first training is a geyser? Although the speed is fast, it feels like normal water, without anything fatal. The place that's soaked in water feels like it's becoming heavier and heavier. This gravity. Not bad, the gravity will be increased with every hit of water. Sustain it half an hour, and this floor will be completed. Best of luck to the host. This is testing both speed and strength. With my speed, I still get sprayed 4 or 5 times. The training is adjusted to the participant's abilities. With your current difficulty, surviving half an hour is not so difficult. System. You don't talk about martial arts. You actually held out. System, how much has the gravity increased now? 10 times. Haha, are you training me to be a scion? I now know why the body can't come here. With the increasing gravity, if my body was here, my internal organs would have been directly crushed into powder. Truth to be told, I figured that you'd endure 10 times the gravity. But the fact that you could remain standing was something I didn't expect. System, with my strength now, I want to know the maximum gravity I can bear, so bring it on. Are you sure? Although it will not damage the body, your soul will still feel the pain of being under the pressure of gravity. Are you sure you want to increase the gravity to 20 times? I'm the sect leader of the Iron Bone sect, and the man destined to turn over the whole continent. As expected of the host I chose. It turns out that 20 times was indeed too much. This kind of force is what I call true training. This kind of training is much more useful. You will pass after half a period is over, but the longer the host persists, the greater he results. If I don't persist for double that time, how can I reflect my strength and perseverance as the sect leader? So, of the 53 disciples who entered, only 7 inner disciples persisted for half a period. Li Fei and Tian Qi held on for a little over half a period, while Su Xiaomao got close to a period. Qianqian persisted for a period and a half. Although she is skillful, it looks like physical strength is still her weakness. Both Qin Yang and Xing Chen held on for 2 periods. The most terrifying one is Zuiji. He held on for nearly 2.5 periods, that's 5 hours. How embarrassing is this for the sect leader who wanted to look cool but only lasted for a little over 2 hours. If I can choose again, I'll choose Li Bai. No. Zuiji. But with the current strength of the disciples, the maximum limit of gravity is 10 times, so they're still far from your level, and in just 2 hours, you should have been able to feel your improvement. I tested it out just now and my strength has increased to 90,000 jin. Not only that, my physical body has also been strengthened significantly. The training tower really does give instant results. But if participants don't reach half a period, the penalty will be weakness for a whole day. Looks like I need to restrict the disciples whose physical strength do not meet the standards from entering the tower, charging for 2 hours and talking for 5 minutes. This training rhythm would be terrible. Congratulations, host. You overtook the record Zuiji set and lasted for 2.5 periods. I don't really understand why I'm being pressured by my own disciple. It isn't obvious, but the host's desire to win is quite strong. Huh! There are still disciples coming to the training tower at night? This is bad. Both my soul and body have reached their limits. I'm losing consciousness. Humph? It smells nice. So soft. Wah, senior sister is the most worthy. It's already been over 2.5 hours. Sect leader surely encouraged senior sister. No wonder why senior sister never used the muscle shaping room. Turns out that her physical body is already super strong. I didn't expect Qianqian would get used to 10 times gravity so quickly. She only lasted 1.5 hours the previous time. Sect leader? What's with your face? My face? Now that you mention it, it feels a little stingy. Last night. Sect leader, why are you still here? Back and forth. So soft. This handprint, and this strength. It's senior sister, no doubt. Sect leader, since sooner or later she'll be the mistress, you don't have to be so anxious. I got experience with dating. I'm going to the training tower to see how your senior sister is doing. Qingyang, help me throw Xiaomao into the muscles training room for 4 hours. Qianqian? I think I sort of realized what I've done. That yesterday I overexerted myself during training, so I fainted for a moment. Then accidentally touched something that I shouldn't have. I really didn't know. I'm sorry. I've no idea what you are saying. But Qianqian, you have been on this floor for close to 3 hours. Physical body superbly strong, Saint Spirit root. The rare ice element manifested. Really? Which big sect were you from? I'm guessing it's gotta be at least 3rd rank. About me, it's best if the sect leader doesn't know too much. It's not hard to guess. You probably did something wrong at the big sect, and were forced to leave, then joined Iron Bone sect to avoid disaster. Qianqian, once someone becomes an Iron Bone disciple, they forever belong to me. If there's some enemy, this seat will settle it for you. If my enemies are martial sovereigns, martial saints, can the sect leader handle them? Lu Qianqian, listen carefully. Your enemies, even if they are those high and mighty martial emperors, this seat will beat them to their knees and make them sing about their defeat. In this life, this seat will protect you without fail. Qianqian, you? Sect leader, you really don't suit this type of upright energy. Your smile is really beautiful. This shaking, I forgot I'm still carrying 20 times the gravity. Like this, where is my sect leader's pride? According to an anonymous systems comment, you are no fun at all. You really don't give me a bit of a face, but system. Now our opponents have shot straight from martial ancestors, all the way to martial sovereigns. Our sect's development still needs to get faster. 10 days already? I can finally survive under 10 times the gravity for 3 hours. Ever since senior sister exceeded 3 hours, the second floor has appeared. What do you think, Tianqi, Li Fei? Don't you want to give it a shot? The gravity disappeared on the second floor. It's so hot, climbing up here takes a lot of effort, but now it feels like entering a stove. Tianqi, as a medicine practitioner, what do you think of this heat? What, Tianqi has evaporated. What exactly is the training for the second floor? Second floor training, bone forging flame. Su Xiaomao, Tianqi, Li Fei failed the second floor. The three of you can't go through the floor in just a few hours. At the very least, you must be able to walk as fast as normal while completely unaffected by gravity. But this training tower surely has riled up the disciples' training frenzy. According to the task notice board, the number of people with high points have been increasing. Using the quality transformation liquid and other things as rewards, their passion can be raised. I can say that the sect development in my Iron Bone sect is becoming smoother and smoother. This prosperous age. Sect leader, Patriarch AI has an important message. What is it? If the auction is opening again, as I said before, it doesn't interest me, there's no need to invite me. Due to the previous rounds of the auction's success, tomorrow's auction has already attracted many strong and important people from different counties. Also, 4th rank Manhua Palace's palace master is coming. To think it would attract a 4th rank sect, Patriarch's AI publicity was done well, but I won't go fawn over them, I will not go. Manhua Palace's palace master is said to be a heavenly woman of the star meteor continents, like sect leader, young but already leading a sect. Manhua Palace's palace master is a lady? How young? Pretty or not? And Manhua Palace's palace master has only just reached 20 years old. Her appearance is outstanding, she's the most beautiful for tens of thousands of miles. Patriarch AI has sent invites repeatedly. If this seat keeps rejecting, it will not be too courteous. To strengthen the interactions between the patriarchs, I shall go to the auctions today to give some pointers. The main point is to see Manhua Palace's palace master, to see if she could be the number one greatest beauty for 10,000 miles. Well, the dance floor should be better. Ahem, Qian. I also want to follow the sect leader to see her for myself. I will go to the auction together with you. I wish the sect leader a safe journey. Qian, aren't you tired? Do you want to rest for a bit? I'm not tired. Aren't you thirsty? Maybe you're hungry? I'm neither thirsty, nor hungry. Manhua Palace, a newly risen 4th rank sect, Manhua Palace only receives female disciples. It's one of the star meteor continent's rare all-girls sections. The name of the palace master is Jing Xian, most commonly called the Heavenly Woman. Sect leader is unfamiliar with the continent's influential people, which will easily cause misunderstandings with enemies with strong backings. Our Iron Bone sect will eventually soar with wings, but our journey is very long, sect leader should consider more factors. Qian, our backing is also as hard as a coconut. Not much, it's this one. Huyang City. Gold membership card, this way please. AI auction house. Looks like Boss AI listened to my suggestion and made a membership system. Oh, it's sect leader June. You need to spend 5 million gold or more before you are awarded a golden card, and only golden cards can enter this auction. Looks like you will have to participate another time. Brother Zhang, this is the famous sect leader June from your Qingyang County. Not bad, this sect leader June's 8th rank sect wiped the floor with the 6th rank noble spirit sect. Your Qingyang County is indeed a small piece of land, your 6th rank sect must not be all that much. Maybe even a 7th rank from my county can wipe the floor with Qingyang County. Ha ha ha. Ha ha eh? Platinum. Platinum card. Only elders from 5th rank sects can obtain them. Patriarch AI kept insisting I take this. Can I enter now? Welcome, Platinum member sect leader June. I wanted to be Loki, but now that I have shown the card, I can't pretend anymore. Slowly cue gold riff raffs. Brother Zhang, are the ranks in Qingyang County in the reverse order? Is 8th rank the strongest? Sect leader June is mighty. Second story wing. Wow, worthy of the platinum suite, it's so luxurious. You can see the auction house from here. The auction hall in Qingyang County is surprisingly good. Eh? How beautiful. This side is Manhua Palace's master ChangXiao. Is she the beautiful fairy that they say she is? Ouch ouch. Qian, I finally saw a beauty whose face is only a little worse than yours. Really commend the host for his reaction and thick skin. I first have to fool this small iceberg, or I will be watching the auction in an ice cube. Is this the rumored Iron Bone Sect Leader ChangXiao next door? It is indeed. I've heard about Palace Master C being Meteor Continent's heavenly woman for a long time. After meeting you today, the rumors seem to be true. Sect Leader June leading Iron Bone Sect can defeat the Noble Spirit Sect. I'm the one that should admire you. Palace Master, Grand Elder told us that we shouldn't talk with improper men when we came. To think he said you are not as beautiful as that wench. Who says I am improper? Have you met an improper person this handsome? Great judgment. This woman's resistance must be strong. Facing such a handsome face, she didn't even widen her eyes to look. She's indeed an odd woman. Manhua Palace's Palace Master is indeed strong in ability, but it's a pity she was born with an eye disease. You are saying her eyes have lost their vision? Then she is probably here for the healing pill. But she will unfortunately be disappointed. The healing pill can only heal acquired injuries. It's useless for innate health issues. A pity. Such a beautiful lady, nice voice and sweet smile. Really such a pity. You only look at appearances. From what I know, this Palace Master C is actually a ruthless character. It's said that after becoming Palace Master, she ordered the disciples to search for their blood parents, and send them to hell immediately by themselves after finding them. Another rumor is that a few years ago, there was a 6th-rank sect that offended Manhua Palace. 3 days later, the sect of around 5,000 people were all seriously injured in the arena. Not even the livestock was spared and not even a howl could be heard. That's too ruthless, right? This girl seems so harmless, but is actually a crazy person. Afterwards, the backer of the 6th-rank sect, a 4th-rank sect master, ended up seriously injured too, when he retaliated. A capable and crazy person. I definitely can't afford to offend her. Lear, Iron Bones, a Palace Master C who won the bid for healing pill. This AI will send someone to deliver it. We will now begin the auction for the second healing pill. Bidding begins. I will come out 300,000. 4. You still want to bid? Do you not want to live anymore? Can't you tell who the one bidding is? 5th rank Hearing Rain Pavilion's young pavilion master. This guy is a lawless lord. Many thanks to those present for giving my Hearing Rain Pavilion some face. Patriarch AI announce it. I can't afford to offend a 5th-rank sect. I'm guessing that no one else is going to bid anymore as well. I can only take this loss. 300,000 once. 300,000 twice. 500,000. Someone actually challenged Hearing Rain Pavilion head-on. Sect Leader June? Have you lost it? Who is it that got a bear's heart and leopard's courage? Young Pavilion Master, it's an 8th-rank sect leader. An 8th-rank sect dares to jump around in my presence? They must have never witnessed our Hearing Rain Pavilion's tricks. I, June ChangXiao, really cannot stand those who bully others and bully the marketplace. A dignified 5th-rank sect, doing such underhanded things, this patriarch really can't tolerate it. I can only righteously bid. You want to cheat me of my money, how can I not make you bleed? 600,000. 800,000. At any rate, it's still a dignified 5th-rank sect's young pavilion master. The difference is too small. 900,000. Young pavilion master, please calm down. We still need enough money to buy the treasure up next. Whoever dares to provoke my Hearing Rain Pavilion's fury needs to be taught a lesson or two. I just cheated the Noble Spirit sect out of 10 million liang. Young pavilion master's cautious way of increasing amounts. This seat is not used to it. 1.2 million. Seems like he definitely wants it. He actually pulled out 10 million to put pressure on me. Then I must make him pay more for sure. 1.4 million. I heard the Hearing Rain Pavilion's wealth is enormous. The bid exceeded the market's price by half. Still willing to bring out the money. Such an overbearing atmosphere. This seat will step back. I'm not following anymore. Didn't you just say you had 10 million, how come you didn't fight with me till the end? This seat just has a lot of money and needs to take it out to count often. Young Pavilion Master, quickly go pay the fee. Hearing Rain Pavilion wouldn't do something as shameless as taking back a bid, right? This iron-boned sect leader, he purposely raised the price. Young Pavilion Master, do you need me to make a move, to teach him a lesson or two? No need, just had the price raised at an auction, it doesn't bother me enough to look for trouble. I still haven't thought of doing something that would hurt my reputation. But this sect leader has some means, to not let people from outside the county put pressure on the AI family, and keep the auction prices low. He actually used our Hearing Rain Pavilion as an example for all the other influential people. The upcoming auctions probably won't have any influential people forcing the prices to be low. Qian, we've even met a 4th-rank sect leader before already. The auctions business has also stabilized. Next up for sale is the body-shaping pill. That thing our sect has a ton. There's nothing much anymore. We will go and settle some real business. Black Eagle Hall is making moves. Black Eagle Hall, that 7th-rank evil sect. A few days ago I still wanted to remind you, there's no way Black Eagle Hall would quietly accept the dumb loss. It's still an evil sect, their disciples are despicable. If left alone, they would definitely pose a great threat to our disciples. Then you and me, let's go forth. To annihilate their Black Eagle Hall. A girl in our sect shouldn't always talk about fighting and killing. I have already made arrangements, come out. This sect's sharpest sword. Unsheath. Drizzle Hall Master, bringing along 50 killers, seize the sect leader. Seize means to acknowledge someone's presence, usually someone important, similar to in the army. When a high-ranking officer appears, you'll salute him first. The target is Black Eagle Hall, go. Huayin County. Ouch. Brother Snake, a bit lighter, I am still someone handpicked by the sect leader. Li Shangtian, as a killer, your movements are too loud. Brother Snake, we haven't even entered Black Eagle Hall's territory. When we're there, give me a chance to fly and I will prove it to you. I, Li Shangtian, will surely ascend to the heavens. Shangtian means to ascend to the heavens. He is trying to say he will live up to his name. This brat, don't get involved when the time comes, I'll do it. Black Eagle Mountain. Please forgive me, Hall Master. Hall Master, I was just a little careless and got captured by Iron Bone Sect. Please give me another chance, I will definitely get back at them. Noisy. Hall Master, I said it before, your vice is useless. Hall Master, leave it to the hunting team. Even the trash sects of Qingyang County dare to attack Ker Black Eagle Sect. Hunting team leader, knife slit. This iron-boned sect cannot be underestimated. There needs to be some means to win against Hawkman on a bet. Black Hawk Military Division Yangji. Hawkman is only a 6th-rate sect, and it is estimated that the iron-boned sect used some cleverness to win the bet. Although our Black Eagle Hall claims to be a 7th-grade. However, not one of the 2 6th-grade sects we destroyed came close. It doesn't matter that the useless Vice Hall Master was beaten. The important is to let those weak chickens see. What happens if they messed with us, Black Eagle Hall? Yang Ji, no matter what means are used, I want the Iron Bone sect to be destroyed. They can't die peacefully. I want them to suffer first. Black Eagle Hall hasn't shown its claws for a while. Do not disappoint me. We won't disappoint Master. Knife slit, bring the hunting team and start with the family members of the Iron Bone sect's disciples, then torture and kill those who were involved. Roger. The team leader is from an 8th-grade sect on a remote and small land. This sect has some guts. Even when hunting a rabbit, a lion should, we have to crush it. The women in Qingyang are very good. There must be no shortage of good women in the Iron Bone sect. When the task is done, we can have them. Who's there? We're discovered, Li Shangtian. I told you to be quiet. I'm sorry, Brother Snake, I couldn't control my anger. Move, stop shaking, my hands and feet move. That's why the Master asked me to lead you and form a team. You have only undergone training, and it is too easy to make a mistake on this kinds of missions. I'm sorry, Brother Snake, I couldn't live up to your standards of a killer, but if I had left you behind, the sect leader surely would have scolded me. Such an exceptional speed. He can be so agile even while carrying someone. With my ghost's perplexing steps, even the sect leader said that he couldn't catch up to me. Though it's being a bit too much to dodge so many whose abilities far exceed mine. Brother Snake, can you still hear me? I'm almost at my limit too. However, I still accomplished the mission that you gave. Welcome to Shura Field of the Iron Bone Sect. Stop spouting nonsense when only death awaits you at hand. We've been ambushed. Hurry up and retreat to the canyon. You guys. Have you ever heard the sound of death before? The rest of you, follow me and rush out of here. Wow, so many just for a single person. Luckily, the sect leader said, we had to equip ourselves to the teeth. Means make the best preparations. 100 flowers dazzle. What kind of monsters did our hall offend? The gun technique that the sect leader taught me. It's the best at clearing crowds. This is bad. Huh. You're pretty good at grabbing an opportunity. Iron Bone. Long Xiang. This brat isn't as abnormal as that female killing god. I'll just tangle with him for a bit, while I look for a chance to escape. Flashing/derived technique. Flashing thrust. Mom, I wanna go home. You Iron Bone sect members are all abnormal. Brother Snake, hurry and wake up, Brother Snake. Now that you know your own limits. Leave Poison Snake with us, and just kill a few enemies for your Brother Snake. Go, Poison Snake has said this many times, but you are Drizzle Hall's strongest trainee. Go prove it to me. This trash. It's time for you guys to pay with blood. Sometimes I'm wondering if he wants to get payback for Poison Snake's overly strict training. With his step, Poison Snake's grave has been finished. Qianqian, use your ice system to help stop Poison Snake's bleeding, and you can also give him this healing pill. And you? Since we are already here, I should go exercise a bit. You're next. Flashing slash. Li Shangtian, why are you stealing my target? Sorry, but this guy must fall by my hands. Mountain Splitting Pain. This is a martial apprentice? His body technique, martial skills and even spirit martial techniques don't consume any energy. How can they all carefreely use such abilities without worrying about energy consumption? I can't hold back anymore. Blood burning technique. The hunt has just begun. You two had a great time fighting. What an evil technique, he's already close to being a high-level martial artist. He has raised at least 3 realms. Huh! Attacks of such intensity can also be blocked. Sure enough, our master's products are of the highest quality. What's so great about defensive martial arts? If I can't do it with a single punch, then I'll do it with 2, and crush you all. It's just martial arts, crazy wool. Huh, I'm also a martial artist now, so I'm mocking myself too. How dare you mock me, eat my sure-hit dragon's heart nip grip. No wonder they all said that his fighting style is indescribable. Yangji, so this is your plan? Destroying my hunting group. Hall Master, according to the information, the number of enemies is 70 or 80, and each of them has extraordinary strength. There are also powerful hidden weapons. I will arrange a few helmsmen to sneak down from the back of the mountain at night. The shortcut is our top secret, and it can definitely be unexpected and can help us kill the enemy. I'll trust you for the last time. If you ruin a few of my helmsmen again, I will let you have a good experience of my blood demon scriptures. It'll work, I'll go with them, and I'll make sure to kill that group of enemies. This bat suit is the secret weapon researched by our first-generation Hall Master. The enemies must be staring at the mountain gate, and this time we are attacking from the back of the mountain. We can catch them off guard. Everyone, are you ready to drink the blood of your enemies? Let's go. Prepare to land. Huh? What? The first round of moving target training. Shoot. Mommy, I wanna go home. Would a hall that robs other factions all the time only have one gate? With the strength we've shown today, you would definitely not be light-hearted, then your sneak attack tonight would be too predictable. But the moment I saw the glider, I was still a little out of the way. Am I not the only transmigrator? I don't care. Let's just personally meet the head of Black Eagle Hall. Yangji, you came back so quickly. It seems that the task went smoothly. Yangji? The one who set an example by jumping down and killing himself? This seat is the head of the Iron Bone sect. This seat is especially comfortable. Let me send you down as well, so that you can ask your little Yangji. Sect Leader Jun, how dare you trespass this deep into my Black Eagle Hall? All helmsmen, gather at the main hall. You destroyed my hunting group, so I'll recognize your strength. However, I'm the leader of an evil sect, so I follow no such niceties of one-on-one duels. We have so many martial artists, even if you bring along the top martial artist, you'd still lose. Ha! His lung capacity isn't half bad. It has been so long, where are they at? Ahem, I will now make an official announcement. Black Eagle Hall copy 99% complete. Once I'm done defeating you, the boss, I can finally open my Iron Bones Huayin County Division. You dare try to destroy my Black Eagle Hall? You're all going to die here today. Blood explosion step. Blood explosion punch. Oh? Not at Seal's shield. He's dressed like a ranger, but he turned out to be a berserker. But the system states that he is not the top martial artist, and is just on par with the Qin Alliance leader. After implementing it, it was detected that this blood accelerated its flow. The skill is repeated at least 3 times, allowing him to possess the strength of martial ancestor for a short period of time. Host, would you like to use the Azure Dragon Yenyu's sword? I don't always have to. I don't always have to borrow the skills given to me by the system. After all, I have been practicing hard. Explosion kick! Haha, so you are in fact capable of injuring me a little. The total power possessed really does surpass me by a lot. Therefore, the host must summon the Azure Dragon. Let's just use conventional weapons. I'm worried that over time, I will forget how to fight normally. Then again, we are transgressors, isn't challenging higher levels child's play? System, I could always sense your power before. This time, I'm up against a half-assed martial ancestor. I will show you my training. I'll chop. Spirit-type martial arts? Do you think you can take me on just for this reason alone? With such a weak martial art, you'll be digested by my blood arts before you can even get close. Host, why? Why is the power staying on your hands? The power consumption is low, but that means that the amount of damage it can do is also low. Even though it's a powerful martial art, the current level of the ability I have isn't enough. But that's only for a single cut. What about 100? 1,000? Huh! This is still super hard, even for someone as great as me, but coincidentally, you can't keep up your demonic arts for long either, so let's resolve this quickly. What kind of martial arts is this? It can even stack in this way. I definitely have to avoid getting hit by that knife at all costs. With such a large blade, your speed would have decreased greatly. Now let me show you what true crushing strength is. I think you're misunderstanding something. Spiritual arts have no weight, so I can cut you down with the speed with which I can wave my hands. My blood arts. It couldn't stop this attack. I should thank you, big brother, you didn't attack me when I was charging up my chop. We managed to defeat the enemy in one strike, so this main hall didn't receive that much damage. It'll be usable again once we fix it up a little. Humph? This is liar blood soul. You dare to kill my disciple. My dear liar, who recently ascended to martial arts master, how did you? To the one that slayed my disciple, you have now gained the attention of us 9 tribes. And we will never forgive you. Achoo! Who's bad-mouthing me again? Hurry, loot them up, and let's go home. My name is Dai Lu, a former disciple of Lingquan sect, and now an entry-level disciple of Holy Spring sect. Iron Bone sect is my sworn enemy. Today I came to visit the sect of my distant cousin. After going to the toilet in the middle of the night, the Black Eagle Hall was taken over by Iron Bone sect. Killing my grandmother's mother's father's second uncle's brother-in-laws, this hatred is mortal. I finally escaped. Although it is revenge, ChangXiao has made great progress. He can already defeat the peak martial master, and I am only the lowest entry-level disciple of Holy Spring sect, and I have just passed the 10th stage of opening the pulse. Hey! Why did it suddenly become quiet, not even the chirping of insects? You came from Black Eagle Hall. Humph? Dementoring skill. Iron Bone sect, ChangXiao, not only killed my disciple, he also destroyed my Black Eagle Hall. This old man will pay you back 1,000-fold. It turns out that you also have a grudge against them, But you can only die in pain if you are caught in Dementor, then I'll give you a quick death. I'm going to die. The former sect master revenge. The hatred of my cousin has not been avenged. I don't want to die. I can't die. Huh? What? You can break my dementoring skill. Little guy, you are not easy. Senior, what kind of protective treasure is there? Or is there some magic trick? Let me use my skill one more time to figure it out then. Senior, don't kill. Ah. What? What's going on? How did this ghost old man become a corpse? Break through to the 7th rank manga again. I'll have to wait for some time before the next auction. If Master needs money, I have a suggestion. Next door in Pingyang County, a large-scale martial arts competition will be held in half a month. I've heard that the first place prize is really generous. Ding Elite Mission, send disciples to participate in the Pingyang County sect competition and win the championship. From what I know, this time, the dominant sects participating in the sect competition are 6th and 7th ranked. The strongest contestant is a 9th ranked martial arts apprentice. My disciples are all invincible existences of the same strength. Since there's someone who wants to give away money, I'll reluctantly accept it. The sects of Pingyang County, come and feel the power of poverty. Waha! I'm not so sure if this is the right feeling. The villainous aura on Master June is getting stronger and stronger. So, this is the reason why you suddenly brought me to Pingyang County. To make some quick money? The winner will win 100 spirit stones. I'm entrusting everything to you. The rations for our Iron Bone Mountain sect people are all relying on you. Even though I'm not that happy about running around for this little amount of money. I don't dislike this feeling of being relied on. Sect leader, when you said that we'd be training while traveling, did it mean that I'd be training while you're traveling? So what if I've got a summoned beast? If you're not happy, go get one of your own. You liar, if I had my clear sky jade eagle, I'd have left you in the dust. I won't fall behind you, you unreliable sect leader. Are you guys from the Iron Bones sect of Pingyang County? Have you come to participate in Pingyang County's martial arts competition? What is so surprising about that? Groups are split into 3rd class, 6th class and 9th class. Our Pingyang County is in the 9th class. Pingyang County is in the 8th class, so be it money, spiritual energy, or the standing of a sect, it'll always be one level higher than Pingyang County. So, how do you think an 8th class county would look at a 9th class sect? So the sect I have isn't only the weakest sect, but is also from the worst place. System, where are my buffs? You can still join, but outsiders won't get easy matchups, also. The specialty of Pingyang County is Battle Royale. I heard that some people from Pingyang County have come to compete. I heard it's the county's weakest sect. Isn't it just like a lamb walking to its slaughter? We should get rid of them first. Oh. Seems like we're being targeted by a bunch of trash. This punk, he's full of himself. Don't you know, in such a big competition, as long as you don't kill, there won't be any issues. Battle start. No wonder they're 8th class, the spiritual energy is definitely there, just enough to breed big fools like this. Alright you Pingyang bumpkin, remember who beat you up. Hishan Sex Lu. I'm not interested in remembering such crappy names. Iron Bone Sex Yishinchin. Why don't the few hundreds of you come at once? I'm in a rush. Courting death. With standard like yours, I don't even have to use martial arts. Battle Royale, this competition. It really saves time and effort. Not bad, not bad. Forcing me to use a burst punch, this 8th class county truly has some background. This is a sect of Pingyang County? None of the disciples in our county could get up after a single blow from him. How the hell did their head nurture such a terrifying disciple? His heart is really big. Sect leader, the 100 spirit stones are here. Let's go home, I still have so many brothers waiting to be fed. Brother, you went out for just a few days and has earned back so many spirit stones. This is the reason I called you all here. I just found out that several counties near our county are holding martial arts competitions recently. The income of our martial arts sect depends on this. Each of you is in charge of a county, with only one goal, the championship prize. If the prize is not comparable to the martial arts of our sect, make them give you a discount. No problem, watch me torture them. This is the second thing I wanted to say, you mustn't show that it's easy to win. Since your opponents are weak, you have to act like you barely won. Why? I just took a nap and Xinchen beat up hundreds of people. Pingyang County directly banned our sect, and we will not be able to sign up for their competition in the future. Bad example. You must act naturally, which I have taught in my acting classes before. Make money, don't fix it in the cold. But if someone is looking for a beating, we won't show mercy. That's all. Let's go. Li Shanxian. Here. The few disciples who had just set out have 5 gold-ranked Drizzle Hall members behind each of them. Follow them in the dark and protect them at all times. Yes. I went to an unfamiliar county, and I believe that they are invincible among the warriors of the same generation. But I am afraid that some sect elders will disregard their face and take action in person. You are all my treasures, and you can't get hurt even a little bit. Thank you, sect leader. I haven't even used the money. Why are you crying? Whoever contributes more will be rewarded more. Hee, I thought that if I cried once or twice and expressed my sadness, the head would give more rewards. Sect leader. As predicted by the sect leader, Huayin County, where Brother Qingyang went, really had a problem. There was an elder from the Ghost Hand School, a high-level martial artist. Because his disciple was defeated by our senior brother, he attacked several times on the way, and thanks to the guards of Drizzle Hall, they just arrived at the foot of Pine Mountain. It seems that the destruction of the Black Eagle Hall has not given enough warnings to the evil factions in Huayin County. Dare to make trouble with my sect, I'd like to see how many heads you have. Qingyang, I've informed the sect, reinforcements will be here soon. You 6 high-level martial arts apprentices are already the elite of the elite in your measly 8th-ranked sect. Even if all of your sect leader's disciples were here, I would be able to kill all of you. A measly 8th-rank sect leader is nothing more than a junior martial master. Against a high-level martial master like me, you won't be able to make up the difference with numbers. Consecutive Ghost Claw. My heart itches every time I see your bizarre martial arts. Because of that incompetent disciple, I haven't gotten to the point yet. This trip is really worth it just to get your martial skills. Hand over your martial skills and I'll give you a quick death. Humph? Your reaction time isn't bad. How can this be? With the body of a high-level martial master, I have nearly 100,000 caddies of strength. How come I can't even take a single blow? 100,000 caddies? A few days ago I've already gotten past 130,000 caddies. Wait, you're the Iron Bones sect leader. I'm the 4th elder of the Ghost Hand sect Song-Si. If you kill me, the Ghost Hand sect won't let you go. If I let you go, the Ghost Hand sect's going to come for revenge anyways, so this leaves me with no choice. Spare me, sect leader. I'm willing to hand over the source of my soul. I'll be the servant of the sect leader for the rest of my life. Source of your soul? What's this new thing? Host isn't knowledgeable enough. The origin of the soul is the essence of a martial artist. If you were to have it, it would mean you would have total control. Hand over your soul's source. If you're messing with me, I'll step right through your heart. This texture, it feels just like rubber. Master, please be gentle. So Song-Si, go back to the Ghost Hand sect and continue to be their elder. When I need you, I'll call for you. Yes, Master. Alright, let's go home to eat. Dida has been waiting for Qingyang to come home for dinner. Ah. System, if I had controlled the souls of all those opponents I killed before, I could have controlled a super squad. What a loss. Not many people are willing to hand over control of their souls. And hasn't the host forgotten that saying? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I can't refute that. I should continue playing Sim Disciples. Congratulations to the host for completing the hidden quest. Fantastic obligation, to get 100 contribution points. The contribution value of the sect is overflowing. The luck is on me this time. I just want to spend my contribution point, but got magical artifact instead. Incubator, introduction. As long as enough crystal nucleus energy is provided, any egg in the world can be hatched, especially the beast eggs in the Gawa world. Advantages: after hatching, the hatched cub will automatically sign a contract with the host. Special effects: during the incubation process, there is a certain chance that the internal cubs will mutate, thereby greatly improving their strength. Then my fire dragon egg can mutate and hatch. Looking at this thing, I kind of feel that my bad luck is haunting me. The ferocious beast egg has been stored. Please Krypton gold. No, please fill in the corresponding crystal core charge. Did you accidentally speak your mind? To hatch this fire dragon beast, you need 10 high-grade first-grade crystal cores? Fortunately, it is not as crazy as the game Krypton Gold in the previous life. I'm counting on you. Fire dragon beast. Why hasn't it hatched yet? Is it a bug? Drop. Incubation time, 15 days. Variation rate 1%. The probability of mutation is only 1%. Even if I am the European Emperor, I can't use this probability to mutate the fire dragon beast. Want to increase the success rate of mutation? Why do I have an ominous premonition? Kryptonite boy. Investing more crystal core during the incubation process can increase the mutation rate. You get what you pay for. The mutated fire dragon beast must be powerful, and it needs to be as fragrant as possible. If the success rate is not charged to 100%, the success rate is 0 if it is rounded up. Take the first step, you can truly experience the joy of Krypton Gold. Skip the all those speech and just take all my money. Variation rate 3%. 50 middle grade crystal cores and it just increased by 2 point. This is scamming. You can't bear to be a child, you can't be a wolf, and if you give up now, won't all the investment you put in before go to waste? Variation rate 8%. Variation rate 22%. Variation rate 72%. Variation rate 85%. It's over, you sucked up all my money. There is not a single nucleus left now. Chief, there is a big problem in Han County. I just got the news. Xiao Zuiji won the martial arts competition championship on his way back. He was blocked by 110 masters in the forest. Among them, there is a strong martial grandmaster. Heian County is at least 1,000 miles away from Qingyang County, and it takes at least 2 or 3 days to travel normally. Gather the people of Drizzle Hall, and go with me to Heian County to save our people. We gonna use the ghost walk technique all the way down and must arrive before dark. Some people just send us money to our door, we have to treat them well. The situation isn't good. Fortunately, I brought the sniper rifle with me. Boy, you are trapped in the valley, give up your resistance. Surrender and just show yourself obediently, hand over that divine artifact, and maybe you can survive. Sect Master Liao is Martial Grandmaster, and it is impossible for you to run away as a mere martial apprentice disciple. Killing so many of us with hidden weapons, it must be cut into pieces if caught. Easily kill the peak martial apprentice. I must win this artifact. This valley isn't wide, even I have killed so many people, their encirclement is getting smaller and smaller. I don't know if Master already got my report. After I take my shoot, I need to change position and hide. In this kind of situation, it was easy for me to get caught. That punch was around 200,000 caddies. Yet you are standing commendable. Don't look down on me. Though I do want to see how much a disciple of the Iron Bone sect like you can tank. 3 ribs broken. The sect leader of the vast mountain sect, it's said that he is a level 2 martial arts grandmaster. The sniper doesn't work on him anymore, let's put it back. You took 2 of my punches, yet you still stand, you really are an outstanding guy. I'll give you a chance, leave the Iron Bone sect, join my vast mountain sect and you'll live another day. Live, as a member of the Iron Bone sect. And die, as a ghost of the Iron Bone sect. Rejecting the offer of a 5th rank sect, without any hesitation no less. Whatever. To me, that godly cannon of yours is worth a lot more. Right now, I need to stall, until the sect leader and the reinforcements arrive. Even with your amazing martial arts, in the face of absolute strength, it is just trash. I think all the bones in my right arm are broken. Sect leader, your life-saving grace, I can only pay it back in my next life. I haven't had enough of Duda's food. And I kind of miss the massage at the muscle building room. Huh? No. Stop. Humph? Sect leader, why did you stop? From now on, I'll be going full speed ahead. You guys keep up. You all have one mission, the people that attacked Suiji. I want them dead. I want every single one of them to be buried along with him. A disciple has died. Junior brother Ty Lee. Senior brother, you are tasked with the defense of our sect. You cannot fall here. Are these assassins? They have hidden really well. I couldn't notice them before they made a move. I will send you off together with them, so you won't be alone after you die. Junior brother. I want you to pay with your life. Still attacking so fiercely after I broke so many of your bones. Looks like I have underestimated you. But since I can't take you back with me, I won't let you stay alive. Don't you have a sense of pain, kid? The bones in your arms are shattered, yet you continuously use martial arts. Kill. 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 Alas, if you were a peak martial arts master rather than a martial arts apprentice, I could get injured when you go all out like this. I'll make you know the true power of a martial arts grandmaster. Martial arts grandmasters can control the power of heaven and earth to some extent. You have great potential and willpower, but you can't go any further than this. Surprisingly, these junior brothers of yours are also extraordinary. From the outside, Iron Bone Sect looks like a trifling 8th rank sect, but in reality, its strength is great. However, treasuring a jade ring becomes a crime. It hasn't been a long time since the foundation of the Iron Bone Sect. You should have advanced one step at a time. Sect leader. Humph? Suiji. I've come too late. Sect leader. I'm sorry, I couldn't protect my junior brothers. This seat is here to avenge you. So you are the leader of Iron Bone Sect. Seeing your spiritual power, you are only at martial arts master level. Saying crazy things like seeking revenge on me. I see that you want to be buried with your disciples. This seat thought about all the ways to deal with you. Now this seat has decided, this seat will put you to death. By 1,000 cuts. You are only a martial master, yet the aura that you exude can already send the shiver down on my spine. Then, let me, the 2nd rank martial grandmaster, give you the best of me. You should be proud of yourself. Dare to appear in front of me in order to protect your disciples. You are the man of pride, I respect it. I'll give you a quick death. You could take 300,000 kilograms, punch with only one hand. You are stronger than I thought. See if you can take the second punch. Ty Lee, I'm sorry. I'm late. You dare to cut off my arm, I'll cut off your neck even before you can recognize it. You cutting a dignified martial grandmaster like I was nothing. You are just a martial grandmaster. Yet you dare to hurt my people. Haha, you missed the throw. Without your magical weapon, I still can beat you up even I only have my feet. Missed the throw? I just want you die by my fist. You are seeking your own death. Ha ha ha, so you decide to rush in and be wiped out by my spiritual power. Bursting elbow strike. It was Ty Lee's favorite technique. Ty Lee. Let's go home. Elder Wei said this place has the richest spiritual energy in our sect. Duda said that this is your favorite dish. I will visit often and bring more to you in the future. As your senior brother, I've failed you, even made you, the junior brother, take a hit for me. It's me who let you down. Junior brother, in order to be worthy of your sacrifice, I will keep on living and work hard to become stronger. I will defend the Iron Bone sect with my life and protect our fellow disciples. Junior brother Tai, from here you can watch the Iron Bone sect becoming the strongest step by step. I don't know if you can grow to be a spirit under the nourishment of spiritual energy like the sect leader guessed. If it comes true, then we will share a drink again. Qian? If you've come to persuade me that the dead can't be resurrected, don't waste your breath. If I don't want to gain those spirit crystals, if I hadn't overlooked that other people's greed would get them in trouble. If I didn't arrive one step late. Qian? Pavilion Master Li told me, when she trains the disciples of the Drizzle Pavilion, she would teach them one principle of greatest importance. As an assassin, when the difference of strength between the enemy and us is great, the first thing to do is to hide and then look for a chance to withdraw. Back there, he didn't rush out like that as an assassin, but as a member of the Iron Bone sect. To protect the Iron Bone sect, to protect everything you have done for us. I still remember that one thing you said. Dignity lies on the edge of the sword. You are a person I like. Today, let us honor Junior Brother Tai. Tomorrow, we shall continue to work for the strength and dignity of the Iron Bone sect. To never cry again because of our own weakness. Qian? Thank you.